Are you guys excited for gymnastics?
Yes. I'm kind of nervous. Me too.
What are you nervous about?
What?
It's the same.
Just the unknown, right? Mommy gets it.
It's gonna be the same workouts that you guys do at home with mommy.
You can't get it.
It's okay to be nervous.
Yeah, it's okay to be nervous.
You just gotta
I'm nervous. For you guys, I'm nervous too.
be positive and know that the Lord is gonna protect you guys, cover you guys, and just lead you, you know? So that's all you need to know. The unknown is not important.
I don't get it.
You don't get it? You're nervous because you don't know what to expect. It's your first time. It's a new experience. And that's okay. It's okay to feel that way. But as long as you don't let that feeling hinder you, as long as it doesn't stop you from doing new things, then it's all good. It's all gravy. But yeah, the girls are gonna do gymnastics. Only Jade and Seda are gonna do it. We're gonna wait until Gia turns 3 to get her involved. But they've been wanting to do gymnastics for as long as we could remember. And we finally did it. We're finally feeling settled living here in Ohio, and we figured this was the perfect time to get them set up, involved, and you know, just this is our new life. So I'm excited. I'm excited that Jeremy is able to be involved every single step of the way. Back in California, when we got the girls involved in anything, it was always very like specific days that we could do it. And I remember trying to get them in, was it soccer or t-ball? There were only certain days of the week. And then I think a weekend day, was it? Where they had games or something?
Probably.
But Jeremy was going to have to miss out on either the game or the practice. I couldn't remember which one it was because those were the only available days that they practiced or had a game, which was, you know, not ideal. It was going to be their first time getting involved in something, and, you know, parents want to be a part of that. So I'm just grateful that now there's no limit. There's no bad day, you know, no restrictions, no bad day. Every day we're open any day of the week, and that's beautiful. Both of us will be involved as much as we want to be, you know, so that's beautiful. I'm so grateful for that. God is so good. But yeah, I'm nervous a little bit just because, you know, Mama Bear. But we're gonna see how this goes. Gia, you having a little bit of FOMO? Girls, how was gymnastics class?
Yeah, both kids playing basketball.
What you talking about?
She said, the lady said, if we get lost, just follow the blue dots. And I did.
Okay. You guys were flipping and everything.
Yeah.
I didn't even get them flipping. Did you record them? Dang it.
We were rolling. I was swinging.
Yeah.
Jade, but she didn't tell us to do that.
I told you.
I just wanted to swing.
Baby, you gotta do what she tells you to do, okay?
Only what she told you to do.
I sat on the bar, and she was helping me.
Did you guys feel like you were some gymnasts? Some professional gymnasts?
No.
Why not? I don't think she's happy. I met one of the moms of one of the girls that were in the class with, well, the only girl that was in the class with Jade and Seda. And bro, I haven't met someone in a long time that has so much in common with me. It was actually quite scary. Like, so much in common that I felt like I was talking to my sister. Me and my sister just have so much in common. And it's like that relationship is unmatched, right? So meeting someone today that has literally like down to the I'm a homebody, I don't want to go nowhere without my husband type.
Never putting gas in their car.
Never, like, just so much in common. Like, we live very similar lives. It's funny. Like, never going to the grocery store. Like, that was a breath of fresh air to like talk to somebody who
For both
can
of you
relate
guys.
to me so freaking much. It was wow, lovely. I love it. God is so good. God is so good. Like when I say that God has been putting me in positions to meet people that are like-minded and just good people, you know, it's just amazing. And I'm very grateful. I already feel like I'm developing a community. Like I'm meeting people left and right. Like I'm being put in these positions to meet people, and it's amazing. I love it. How you feeling?
I feel good, man. God is good. But yeah, it's one thing to like, you know how it is when you want to say something, or you say something and another person's like, oh yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but in the back of your mind it's like, was you really thinking the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
But to have her say everything that you feel and the way you are,
Yeah.
like off top, it was like somebody gave her like a little cheat code or a cheat sheet. It was like, say all these things right here and Shanice doesn't like you. You know what I mean? It's like from the I don't go to the grocery store. I don't like taking the kids out by myself. To I'm a homebody, getting out once a week. I homeschool my kids. Wow.
Yeah. Pretty bizarre.
Wow.
And then her husband works crazy hours, and my husband worked crazy hours before. Like that is probably the only difference, is that my husband is home full time now and hers isn't.
Correct.
Literally. And then I'm black.
Yep. But you understand her struggle when it comes to
Right.
them trying to work around certain things because of his schedule and blah 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 and this and that.
Yeah. Jesus is the Lord. The Lord is Jesus.
We let Jay do Gia's hair.
What happened?
We didn't curly like this, we did actually. It looks like a bobblehead.
She looks like
Cornheads?
the Who's.
Whoville? You from Whoville?
Baby, I wanted you to do what you did last time, like with all her hair out. Remember?
Yes.
It looks so good like that.
Do I have to fix it?
Wow. So we just got to the thrift store. Man, it's windy out here. So I feel like we back at home. Me go first. Yesterday, we were pretty much out and about. So we pretty much went to 3 different thrift stores, picked up a few items, and then went to Bud Dairy Food Hall, ate, chilled, did our thing, then came back home. By the time we got home, it's probably like 8 o'clock. So like the girls had like a little snack and they went to bed. And then Shanice and I ended up just talking, chilling, watching Love is Blind. Like now that I'm home all the time, she got me watching all these shows. The Bachelor. Downstairs on the couch. Go find them. Go. Hmm? They're on the couch. Baby, go. Go find them. No, you don't? Baby, they're on the couch downstairs somewhere. Go find them. Okay, they're upstairs. Go find them. Go. I'm talking. Go.
Under the couch.
Okay, close the door. Hey, close the door. Thank you. Go. Shh, be very quiet. But anyways, like I was saying, now that I'm home, she got me watching The Bachelor. She got me watching Love is Blind. Like, I'm watching all these little chick flick shows and stuff, but it's all good though, right? But anyways, we ended up watching that last night and then went to bed. So today, we're probably gonna get out again. Probably go to a market somewhere in Columbus and, just kind of just be out and about. So today for sure I'll vlog with you guys. I'm trying to give you guys more of my perspective of life, you know what I'm saying? Our point of view. You guys always get Shanice's for the most part, unless we're doing like a family vlog. So I'm trying to get better, get back on the camera a little bit more, you know what I mean? So y'all gonna get more of my face, y'all. So y'all better be ready for me. But right now I'm gonna get my workout in. I was supposed to drain this this water from the whole house filtration system, but Shanice is cooking breakfast, so I ain't gonna mess her up because I gotta turn the water off and let it drain for like 15-20 minutes and do all this, do all that. So I'm gonna get my workout in, trying to get back to being better with my workouts. Tomorrow's my birthday. I turned 36. I don't got nothing really planned for it. Back in the days, I used to be more of like, let's go to Vegas, let's turn up. I went to Japan for my 25th. Now I just kind of just chill, you know what I mean? Like, as long as I'm with my family right here, like, we cool. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nothing crazy going on. Like, we just chilling. So, I think the girls picked my little outfit out for today, but I ain't about to wear what they talk about. For one, I probably can't even fit it, to be real with you. But it was cute. They're like, Daddy, I picked your outfit out for you. It's my football jersey. I'm going to show you. Let me just show you what they picked out for your boy. They laid out my jersey with some jeans and my Buccaneers hat. Bless their little hearts. But I'm going to get down here to the gym, get this workout in so we can get the day going. It smells good down here. Shanice in the kitchen. Yo, nice little workout. I wish I had more time, but Shani said food's ready, so I gotta go eat. Hi, baby. Food's ready?
Mm-hmm.
Is it yummy?
I didn't taste it. So we have what happened to his hair?
Huh?
What happened to your hair?
I'm sweating.
I'm sorry. Be careful. There you go. Because I killed it. That's why. Ah! Just so with it. Daddy, Jesus Siri is scared. One time I was dreaming about Siri and he did it.
About who?
Siri. He did it. Daddy did that. And he took it. And she did this, Daddy. Hey, she did it. Today. Okay, you'll be cooking.
Alright, girls, make sure you guys brush your teeth, get dressed, all that kind of good stuff. Man, I'm so full. Shanice made pancakes, eggs, bacon, and sausage, and I didn't even finish all of it. You know something's wrong when I don't finish all my food. But I think I'm gonna lay on this bed for a little. I ain't gonna lay on this bed. It's just gonna work out. I'm gonna hop in the shower and then I'm gonna kind of relax for a little bit before we head out. Get the girls ready so we can bounce. All right, y'all. Change of plans. We ain't going nowhere. Tomorrow, Sunday, church. Since we'll already be out dressed, it makes more sense to just go and do stuff tomorrow. So that way we're not over here, you know what I'm saying, trying to get stuff. Sorry, my neighbor just came out with the dogs. Trying to get stuff, you know, get the girls together and all that kind of stuff. So it makes more sense. So right now the girls are outside playing. I'm going to feed this little mutt real quick. And I'm going to head out. I got my workout gear. Or not my workout gear, but my work gear on. I told you, whenever y'all see me in this, it means it's game time. I'm getting this garage, clean this garage up. I don't know if you guys remember, but Shanice did a lot of organizing to that garage. Tools, everything. Just everything was nice and organized. And somebody made it not organized. They disorganized the heck out of that garage. I don't know who did it. I don't know, but I'm going there and fix it because I understand how it is to put so much work into something and then somebody just mess it up. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get in there more organized stuff. I got stuff that needs to go down to the basement. I got to get rid of some stuff and just get it nice and cleaned up because once we start this whole gardening thing and we start building our beds and everything else in the backyard, I don't want the garage to be an issue. Let me get back away from the light. Got me out here looking light skinned. I don't want the garage to be an issue where we can't maneuver around it. We don't know where the tools are at. We don't know any of that stuff. So that's what I'm going to do right now. First, I got to feed the dog, and I'm going to get to that. Man, I can't wait until I get my smoker up. My smoker's been sitting inside the garage for a minute. I have planned to actually get the smoker up. I hate looking y'all in the eyes, y'all. I'm not used to it. I'm looking here. But anyways, I wanted to get my smoker up, I want to say, before the New Year's. And I was trying to buy a smoker, but they were sold out. And I kept checking. And once I actually ordered it, I didn't do nothing with it. So it's been sitting in the garage. Eventually, I'm going to get that going. I'm going to get it all like customized with my likings. So look forward to that as well. But I'm going to probably move that to the basement just to free up the garage. The goal is to have the car, one of the cars at least, parked in the garage. Because it's been outside. And that thing is filthy. Both of the cars are filthy. I feel like I'm talking 1,000 miles per hour. I just had more coffee. I got to chill out. All right, come on, Mike, go potty. So I just fed Scotch. Take him outside. Let him do his little duck dizzle real quick, and then I'm gonna be on my way. Come on. All right, y'all. This is the mess, man. I mean, it's not that bad. Like I know where everything's at. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm gonna get this stuff going. I gotta put this drywall away. Gotta put these back on the shelf. I have a lot of Cat 5 wiring that goes on my cameras. I need to pin and, you know, just make it look all pretty. I pretty much finally got most of all my cameras up all around the house. So if you wanted to come see us, you can't do it now because I see everything moving on the house. I see everything moving on the lot. Like, if a feather falls, I see it. You know what I mean? But all right, let's get to it. Time is ticking.
I was about to get my butt.
Alright, quick little intermission. I gotta get these girls' body towel here so I can keep them out of my hair. Bro, I'm so ready for the springtime. Like, I feel like I didn't really get to enjoy it last year with everything that we're doing inside the house. It's like now that we have time, like, we're gonna be out here for real, for real. I might be reliving my childhood. Good hit, baby. That's nice. I think we might have to cancel gymnastics and get her in softball. Like, why am I still using a manual pump, bro? Like, I have automatic ones, but they hook up to like a little cigarette lighter in the car. But some company just hit us up about a inflator. I might have to hop on it. So don't be too shocked if y'all see an ad coming soon. Just, you know, act like y'all care. I appreciate the love and support. Alright, Jay.
Yes?
Here you go, baby.
Thank you.
Awesome. That's nice. my network cord. I installed the camera in the playroom, and I just didn't come in here and actually like get my network cord up and everything. But I took care of that and moved a lot of stuff to the basement. I'm getting ready to put these steps back, man. When we first moved here, we started to see bugs on these steps. And then once we removed the steps, we noticed that over here, where I put this wood at, it was a big hole. And it's like, bingo. So the easiest route was just to put a piece of wood, or obviously move the stairs, put a piece of wood and just seal around it. So now that I got time, and now that I know how to do a little bit of drywall, I'm just going to fix it and put the stairs back. And eventually I'll paint the stairs. So I want to do the garage floor because it looks terrible in here. Eventually get it looking real nice. When we got our kitchen done, let me show you this quick. We got our kitchen done. I came in the garage and noticed there was paint on the floor. So I'm like, who the heck spilled paint on the floor? Because, you know, mind you, during the time that we're getting our kitchen done, we're actually painting the bathroom, you know, remodeling the bathroom. So one of the guys actually came in the garage to get one of our planks so he could finish doing the flooring for us in the kitchen. It was just like a little small portion that he did. It wasn't something that they were supposed to do. So he kind of did it out of the kindness of his heart. So when I checked the camera, he came in, he moved our big old wagon. And when he moved the wagon, he didn't see that there was a paint bucket behind the wagon. So he knocked it over. I mean, it was 3/4 of a gallon left of paint in that bucket. And it just spilled all over the floor. So I didn't say nothing. You know what I mean? I just came in here and took care of it because I know he didn't do it on purpose. And it was no big deal. But in the midst of it, I was like, let me do something nice for Shanice. So I ended up making her a little hearty heart. I wrote something in it, but it went away. But more of the story is that this floor, it looks terrible. And it needs to be done over again. Alright, this is the gap right there. The other side of this wall right here goes into our basement, like the unfinished side of the basement. So obviously if bugs get into the garage, they come right through this wall, inside the house, inside the basement, inside the walls, etc. And I'm about to fix it real quick. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
What y'all want to do today?
Is that what Daddy wants to do?
Huh?
What were you going to do?
Why is that?
Because it's your birthday.
I know. I feel good, y'all. Yesterday, I pretty much knocked that garage out. There's a few things I still need to do here and there, but for the most part, it's done. Now I just really want to do the garage floors, man. Like, I just hate how crusty and old they look, you know what I mean? But I think that's going to be next on my list. Like, paint the garage, paint the floors. You know, make it look nice. But who cares about that garage? Today my birthday. What we doing, y'all?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Should we go bowling? What do you want to do? Should we just play Madden all day?
Can I have you sausage, please?
What?
Can I have my sausage?
What did you say?
No,
You want some of my sausage?
yeah.
No. Can Daddy eat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bowls of buckwheat and sausage.
She had 3 bowls of buckwheat and she wants my sausage. Chill, fiend. Let's go see what the girls got for me. Where are you girls?
Yes, I got you present. You just find your present.
Help me find my present, Mama.
You can find. Okay, it's somewhere where you.
Okay, I see where she's looking at, so it's over here somewhere. Until you use me up. You guys wanna play some Madden with me? I've been doing a whole lot of nothing, y'all. Like, me and Shanice took a walk on our land, was mapping out stuff for the garden and our landscaping, hardscaping. And now I think I'm finally gonna sit down and just chill, play some games with the girls. Shanice's gonna make some burgers, we're gonna have some cake. I'm basic, bro. Like, people that know me, I mean, I used to be with the extras back in the day, you know, I'll be on some reckless stuff. But I'm just chill. Yes. You said what?
My daddy's the best.
Say it again, let them know.
My daddy's the best.
That's right. That's right, give me 5, baby.
Daddy, I'm say it again. My daddy the best.
Okay, calm down, killer. Calm down.
My
Okay, calm down.
My daddy is the best man in the whole wide world.
That's right.
My band.
And this is not a paid advertisement, y'all. This is no paid ad, no flex zone, no cap, no none of that. What is it, baby?
Okay,
Why you gotta give me a box with money?
It's not just one.
I love you, Daddy. And Mommy. Why's Mommy on there?
Because I love her too.
I know, but god dang, I can't get my own paper. It's my birthday!
It's okay, Daddy. I got only paper that I could give.
Thank you, honey. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Look at that, y'all.
I did that.
Very nice. I love you, Dad and Mom again. Why you keep addressing Mama? Golly. Mom, Dad, I love you again.
I don't have any more.
Oh my gosh, girls. Oh, happy birthday. I love you, Daddy. Blue, Jade, something.
That's my daddy's brother. No,
Huh?
Gia.
Okay, no fighting, girls. No fighting. Very nice, girls.
Daddy's my
2 more. Where's your present at?
My present.
Oh, Paw Patrol.
That's not
Paw
Paw Patrol.
I mean, oops. Cocomelon, sorry. Cocomelon.
You're still loaded.
I am. Not
This
my
one
fault.
only has your name.
For Daddy, do not open. I love you, Daddy. Do not open. Happy birth. Happy birthday. You
Daddy, that's not happy birthday. I didn't do that.
Look, gotcha, block. Oh, so sweet.
Mine.
Thank you, baby.
I didn't know how I got in there.
You don't know how I got in
I
there?
put it in there.
What language is that one in? What language is that? Thank you, girls. And girls, for the record, I'm 36, okay? Not 45. 36. I'm not 45, bro. Dear Heavenly Father God, thank you for this delicious food that Shani says prepare for us as we indulge in this juicy cheeseburger. We just want to say thank you for 36 years of life. In Jesus' almighty name. we Pray.
Amen.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Jerry.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo-hoo-hoo! 36. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Lord.
What's up, little mutt? No, baby, hold on. Sit down. What's up, good people? Man, last night your boy was in bed probably around 9 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock. It's crazy because I put a movie on, Three Ninjas, one of my favorite movies when I was a kid, and I just couldn't keep my eyes open, man. Shanice's like, wake up. And I'll wake up, and I just go right back to sleep. Next thing I know, I'll wake up around maybe like midnight, and I'm still in the basement, and everybody else is gone. So I get up, I go upstairs, and just get in bed, go to sleep. Shanice was still out watching TV. She's like, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Just tired, man. But today's Monday. Gotta get back to the grind. Gotta edit some stuff, get some content sent over for approval. I gotta work on this video, start editing this video. Gotta get my workout in. Tonight, Shanice's show, The Bachelor, comes on, so that's a little 2-hour segment that we kind of hang out, do our thing. But yeah, for the most part, it's reset day. I'll probably get back in the garage and tidy some things up, and just get the week off start. Just get the week started off right. Before I get started, I gotta get out here and put these tags in the car. Our tag is actually February, so obviously considering it's March already, I gotta get these bad boys up here. Let me get my screwdriver. I'm gonna probably take most of these other tags off. It's funny because it's probably a good like 10 of them on there. And I usually just put them on top and then I cut the edges. That's the way my dad taught me. You know what I mean? You don't want nobody stealing your tag. So you cut the edges off and kind of put a little scratch mark, you know what I mean? If you ever had your tag stolen, you know what's up. All right, good to go. Got her on there. I took all the other stickers off. There's probably a good, like, 10 of them on there. Put the vehicle registration in here for Shanice. Make sure we good. Okay. I think she needs gas. I'm gonna go to the gas station real quick. I just took off. I'm gonna go to the gas station real fast and get gas. So Shanice doesn't have to worry about it. You know, ever since we've been married, that's like one of the things I've always done, was to always have the cars filled up so she doesn't have to go to the gas station and get gas. But last week she went out to eat with a friend and she took my car, and my car doesn't really get much love since we're always like in the Durango, you know, we leave as a family. And she was like, I need gas. I'm like, uh-oh. I was like, my bad. So she actually had to go pump gas herself. Oh my gosh, she had to do it by herself. But anyways, right now I noticed that I needed gas, so I'm like, go fill the gas tank up. I mean, it's not empty, but if she decides to go from A to Z somewhere, then she's gonna eventually have to get gas, and I don't want that for her. So I just took Gia and I took Jay with me. We're gonna ride for a little bit. Probably go get a car wash. Lord knows this car needs to be clean. It's looking like something, I don't know, but it looking bad.
It looks like a dirt monster car.
Why do you say that?
Because it's dirty.
Is it dirtier than my car?
Yes.
Why don't you clean it then for us? Wow. No, we're not here yet, honey. You want me to let you know when we're here? Or when we're there? Okay, I'll let you know, okay? About to get my workout in. Love you. Love you too. Have fun.
Oh, surely I will.
I'm gonna miss you.
Surely you will.
I'm gonna miss you, baby.
Shawnee's at the house. Shawnee's at the house. Shawnee's at the house. Battery pack?
Huh?
Is the battery pack charged? Do you even know where it's at?
It should be in there. Alright, so I had a good workout. I just laid Gia down for a nap, so I'm gonna get homeschool going with the girls. Today we're gonna work on language arts and reading research. I've said it before, but like they love to learn. It makes my job very easy to be able to teach them since they love to learn, man. Like if we even go a day without doing homeschooling, they're like, Mommy, Daddy, I wanna do homeschooling, I wanna do lessons. So, you know, I just pray that they keep that same energy and that they always stay determined to learn. All right, ready to do some learning? What's your favorite subject, honey bun?
Math.
You like math? Nice. That's Daddy's favorite subject too, Mommy and Daddy's.
Three.
You have in each box. How many's in this box?
4.
So write 4. Equals 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. That's it. That's it. All right, let's work on your booster cards first. Let's show the good people how to read. Okay. All right. Sight words. What's this one?
So, or, be,
Mm-hmm.
on,
No.
no,
No.
for,
Mm-hmm.
look.
Good job.
She.
You done yet? Let me see. 6 minus 4 equals 2. 8 minus 3 equals 5. 6 minus 5 equals 1. 3 minus 1 equals 2. 5 minus 2 equals 3. 7 minus 6 equals 1. 10 minus 4 equals 6. Beautiful, Jade. A plus.
Yay!
Good job. 1 second, honey bun. I got an email from a brand that we're working with after signing this contract. So I basically already read everything over, make sure there's no, make sure they ain't trying to get over on us when it comes to usage rights and, things of that nature. But this is like the beauty of being able to work from home. It's like I'm homeschooling, but I can stop, take a little pause, get to work, sign this contract, keep our money flowing, and then get right back to what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, such a blessing, bro. If you guys really want insight to why we started this channel, like, go check out our first video, like our very, very first video, why we started this YouTube channel, and listen to what we said. I mean, that was, what, 3 years ago? And it's like, compared to the way we're living now, it's like, you'll see God's blessing. Like, it's amazing. Back to work.
Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Dad.
I just finished homeschooling, and guess who woke up? Hi, baby. Just in time. Huh? Well, I'm not done, but I'm going to let you do your little arts and crafts by yourself because you know why? Because you're a big girl. So go ahead and knock that out. I'm going to get this little girl something to snack on. I'm going to get in this garage. I think I want to put my pull-up bar up. Man, I love it inside. Maybe. Alright, let's see what we got here. Looks like Chinese ordered some type of basket. I got my HDMI adapter to my MacBook. We got some hello toothpaste, earth paste for the girls, and looks like Chinese got some seeds and something else. I don't know what that is. We used to use Dr. Bronner's soap and toothpaste until we were enlightened about all the nonsense that's on the bottle. So if you guys use Dr. Bronner, read your bottle, check it out. It ain't of God, y'all. I mean, at least not my God. Somebody's God, but not mine. So yeah, we had to X them out, but it is what it is. One of my goals this year is to just be more patient, when it comes to me dealing with Shanice, me dealing with the girls. Every day is a challenge, man. Especially with the girls. I feel like as they go through different stages of their lives, I have to really refocus and think about my responses to them, my actions toward them. Especially with this homeschooling, with me being home 24/7, there's a lot of times where I'm trying to teach them independence, right? We're trying to teach them independence, how to do things on their own, figure it out type stuff, right? But then at the same time, I feel like the way I say things, or maybe not giving them love right away, it's more of like, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, like, let's go. Isn't always the best solution at different moments, different times, especially for my oldest one, because I feel like she's really attached to me. I can make the wrong look, if my look doesn't look right, it's going to hurt her feelings, you know what I mean? And then she'll tell Shanice later on, like, oh, daddy hurt my feelings because he looked at me this way, or he said this and said that. Even though it's nothing bad, I'm not, cursing them out or anything like that. It's just the fact that they look for daddy to be gentle in a sense, At the same time, I'm not trying to create, for one, I don't want them to have daddy issues, you know what I mean? And then I also don't want them to think that everything in life is about just easy or I'm going to fix it for you type stuff, like, So I'm just basically trying to find that balance of being kind and aware of their feelings and emotions, but also being tough when I need to be. Because, I mean, someday I just want to tell my bro, suck it up, But I can't do that, you know what I mean? That's the stuff my dad used to tell me, like, suck it up, get up. Money don't grow on trees. You want something, you go out there and get it. And that's what I've done in my life. But I can't really tell my daughters, money don't grow on trees. You want something in life, you go out there and get it. Nobody don't owe you nothing, I mean, at least not at this age. Maybe when they get older, I can tell them that. But right now, it's like I'm trying to be that gentle father. You feel better? No? You still want mommy? No, okay. But when mommy's here, you say, I want daddy. I want to live with daddy. But then when mommy leaves, you want mommy. You're home with mommy every single day. Give mommy some space, okay? Don't you want your space for mommy? You want mommy here all the time, telling you what to do, telling you to clean up, telling you to cook, and telling you to do this and this and that, blah, 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 blah. You want all that? You feeling better, baby? No? You just said that you wanted to talk to the camera, and all of a sudden you go back to this little mode that you're in? Did you trick daddy? You trying to trick me, man? I scared you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Baby, want to sing a song for the YouTubers? For our community? Let's sing, I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never, he will never fail. I trust in God.
My Savior, Lord, He will never fail. I trust in God, my Savior, Lord, He will never fail.
I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered. I sought the Lord.
And He heard, and He answered. I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered.
That's why I trust Him. That's why I trust Him. God, my Savior, the one. I'm gonna throw some laundry in the washer real fast. Get my stuff going. This is the burner here we've been using for our laundry, and I love it. You know what? While I'm down here, let me grab my pull-up bar so I can head to the garage and get that going before Shanice gets home. Alright, y'all. Let's test this bad boy out. If my house falls down, act like I've never seen this, because I'm going to tell them something else happened. I had to put it kind of high, just so when I'm back in my cars, I don't want it to interfere with anything, right? And then eventually I'm going to move this hutch out the way. But let's see. I'm sore. It's been a minute since I did some pull-ups. That thing ain't going nowhere, baby. Yeah, big back coming soon. But let me show you the garage since I hooked it up. And just when I finish, Queen Bee just pulled up. What's up, baby? You miss me?
No.
Wow.
Dang, your lips are cold. So I met somebody at a store.
You met somebody.
Got her number.
Let me guess. She was an older lady?
Why do you assume that?
I mean, Home Goods.
I'm young. I go to Home Goods.
I know, but last time you ran into somebody who wanted your flowers, it was an old lady. So I just figured like...
Oh, that was at TJ Maxx.
Okay.
She was an older woman. She's so sweet. So I met her. I saw her in the antique store, and she stopped me, and she was like, because I picked these up, right? These the little bouquet. You're not supposed to show that. That's for the thrift.
Oh, my bad. That's for a thrift haul later on, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. But anyways, go ahead. Back to the story.
But yeah, I grabbed these, and I'm like picking them up, and she's like, aren't oh, so beautiful. She was like, I used to have those in my home, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, she used to have those in her. I was like, is this your section? She was like, yeah, this whole level is my section.
In Home Goods?
No, the antique store.
Oh, gotcha. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, that's what I said. I first saw her at the antique store.
Oh, okay.
So
Missed
I
that
was
part.
like, oh yeah, these are so pretty. Yeah. I was like, okay. So whatever. And I'm on the phone with Johnny's. She didn't know that though because I had my earpiece in. Then I go to Home Goods and I'm shopping at Home Goods, and then all of a sudden she's like, "Hi," and I'm looking like, I probably look like, who are you? I'm thinking like, did we run into her at church? Did she talk to her?
Yeah.
But she was like, remember, you talked to me, or I talked to you at the antique store. She was like, it's you, right? Like,
It's you. Yeah. It's
probably because the way I looked at her, like, who are you? She's probably like, it's you, right?
It's just have a
And I was
twin.
like, oh yeah, and I was like, I started laughing, and she was like, I promise I'm not following you. And so we're just like laughing and talking. So we just started talking about florals because obviously I buy this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this used to be hers. And then I'm in the section like getting these hydrangea florals, and she's doing the same thing. And she's doing. Hi. Daddy abandoned y'all?
No, they was with me until they got on my nerves.
Hold on, let me get in. Let me take my shoes off.
I think I'm cold out here.
Match your socks. Looking like your daddy.
Wow. Like father, like daughter. Say, baby, I'm just trying to let my foot breathe.
So anyways, so she stopped me. We started talking, and obviously we're connecting on the flowers. And she's like, aren't they so pretty? And she starts talking to me about like the arrangements and the type of style she's into. And she's like, what type of style do you like? So we started talking about my entryway, how I like vintage and modern mix. And she starts saying how like she recently, after so many years, got her kitchen renovated. She had a wall knocked down. And I was just like, I did too. I was like, we just did it in November.
That's something for
And
you.
she's like, do you have a picture of it?
Don't
I would
touch,
like to
don't
see
touch.
it. And she starts saying her cabinets are like off-white. And I was like, yeah, mine are like a French vanilla. And I was like, I have gold, like a bronze gold hardware.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, oh, me too. And so I pull up a picture, or not the picture, but a video. And I show her like my sweeping before and after, remember?
Yeah. The transition.
Yeah, and she's like, oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. And she starts asking like, did we do it ourselves she asked me that before she saw it. But I was like, we actually paid to get the whole like, remodel done and, cabinets and countertops and everything. I was like, but me and my husband did the flooring and the backsplash ourselves. And she's like, okay. And that's when she wanted to see it. And so I showed her and, so we're just like connecting on that. And she was like, it looks so good. But I saw her kitchen and I'm like, I want your house.
Went to bed pretty late. Ended up sleeping downstairs until I was awakened by Shanice, confused, kind of out of it. She was laying on the couch with the blanket, and the dog, Scotch, was laying on top of her. So she kind of wakes up, and she's like, why do I feel wet? Well, Mr. Scotch decided to pee on top of her when he was laying on her on the blanket. Like yesterday, he peed twice inside the house. Like he's at the point where you get ready to take him to the door to take him outside, and he just goes pee right at the door. Mind you, we know that he can hold it for hours, but he gets to the door and just pees. Yesterday I left to go get gas, and when I came back, he runs out right outside the door. I'm like, hey, get back inside. So he comes back in. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just take him to the bathroom because he probably has to go to the bathroom. So I literally just grab his leash behind the door, and we step outside. As I step out, he's already peeing inside the house. So that's what we're dealing with this dog. I don't know if he's slow or like what his deal is, or if he maybe he has that emotion of like how when you get like close to the toilet, you know, like, you gotta go. Like it's like you can't hold it no more. It's like your body knows like you're almost at the toilet, you know? I don't know, man, but irritating. But about to start getting ready. Probably get some more stuff done around the house. Got work to do, videos to edit, engagement, emails. You know, same old stuff behind the scenes that you guys don't really see that I typically take care of. But God is good all the time, man. Alright, so I finally finished, man. I still gotta buy a few bike racks just to, you know what I'm saying, get the girls' bikes off the floor, but at least they have easy access to it. They can come in here and grab what they need to grab and put it back. The lawnmower's in here still, but I got my pull-up bar up. I got my speaker up. Got my other speaker up. Those that know me know I love my music, bro, so I had to put it back in here, you know what I mean? Alexa, play. Alexa, pause. But anyways, the girls in here skating. Gia's just running around. Life is good, y'all. Life is good.
We caught word some days ago, or not even some days ago, a little while ago, that Joann's was closing. And somebody reminded me on YouTube that they're closing down. And so we decided to just get out of the house and go to Joann's before they officially close. It's actually kind of sad because even though I don't shop at Joann's like all the time, it is a place that I do go to like when I'm in the mood to do some sort of like craft project. So that's kind of heartbreaking.
Yeah, and it's a place that I grew up going to for school. We used to go to Joann's and get a lot of our stuff there. So, you know, Joann's has a special part of my heart. That was before Walmart was around, in our area at least.
So we're just gonna go browse, see what they got, see what kind of sales they got going on, and hopefully come up on some good stuff. The girls have been bugging about their gymnastics leotard, so I'm on Amazon right now. I'm adding a bunch to the cart, and then I'm gonna let them like choose which ones they want. But I'm trying to find the cheapest ones. They've been wearing like leggings and just kind of like regular clothing to gymnastics, which is fine. I mean, they get the job done. But of course, all the other girls there have leotards on that are colorful and bright and girly. And so, you know, they want theirs too.
I might swerve in the corner. Ooh.
I'm just going to get 4. How do you guys feel about these? Yeah, just don't do nothing crazy.
I love my wife.
We've been together too long.
Got you, honey. I got your back.
Yes, Mom. Let's go.
You like those?
Yeah.
You guys like all 4 of those? I'm gonna get 4, and you guys can share all of those. Okay? It's not like, oh no, this one is mine, and oh, this one is mine. Like, no, you guys are gonna share because I'm getting the same size. You guys look. Michael's coming soon. Oh my gosh. That's messed up.
What, Mommy?
That is so messed up.
That'd be nice if they hired them, though.
They're getting rid of Joann's, and then they're going to put in...
Hi.
Ooh, we're so zoomed in.
Hi.
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 They're going to put in Michael's.
Is that bad?
I mean, it's good for us, I guess, but not for Joann's. That's why they're going out of business, because they have too much competition.
We just got to Joann's, Fabrics and Crafts. You know what I'm saying? What's up, doggy? Got my little mini-me. What's your head? So most of the sales here are 40% off. Shiny said it. This sounds normal. We probably have to come back. We're a little too early, bro. I need 95% off. I'm just kidding. No,
Look, you got to the beat. Oh, Mama.
Hey, what are you doing, Gia?
I'm smelling it. I'm smelling it.
Say hi.
I want to.
Come hold my hand.
Thanks, Mama. What is this?
Come hold my hand, honey.
I look at this.
Baby, come hold my hand.
Hi.
Say.
Poor baby.
Mama. There's no cream on my face.
So what?
That's just a toy. It's fake.
Well, that was a waste of my life.
Yeah.
Yours too?
Yeah.
Like, bro, that was the normal sales. Like, we wasn't here not long ago. You know what I mean? And it was like the same exact stuff, same exact sales. Like, watch, they're gonna do like, remember that furniture store? He started to say going out of business, everything must go, and like it said that for like 10 years.
Oh my
Like, real talk, for 10 years, this store said going out of business. Hey, you ain't fooling me.
Yeah, that was actually pretty crazy.
So we just left church and came to High Bank Distillery. They have really good brunch, and I'm starving. Chinese are starving. The girls are starving. This is like their favorite spot to come to. But man, church was amazing today. Basically just talking about stewardship and being trusted with what God has given you, you know, and not chasing wealth and riches. Because at the end of the day, it's like we're all wealthy compared to most of the world, right? You know, it just really speaks to us when our life is always about obviously making money and surviving and, you know, that kind of thing. Like, we're never content with being blessed with just enough, you know? There's so many people in this world that don't have enough. But it's like we all want more and more and more. But the fact that there is so much learning and growing and blessings and just having enough that we should focus on that, you know what I mean? So it just really spoke to me. I love starting the week off, which is a new mindset, you know what I mean? Moving, oh yeah, new perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, woo! Trying to tell y'all, man. All right, that's about my talking. Let's get in here and get some food. Y'all ready to eat?
Yeah.
That smells so good. It does what? What's it smell like? Sorry, baby. Sorry.
I don't smell good.
Put my baby on the head.
I did. Watch out for the car. Go.